I actually had recorded a video just ranting about some inconsistencies about people and like narcissistic behaviors. And then I just thought, you know what? No, I'm not going to give attention to these people because they always getting the attention for no reason. What I am going to do is give attention to myself and how proud I am of what I've done so far. So I've been doing my side hustle. So I've been selling stuff on eBay and Vinted. I've tried Depop, but it doesn't really work for me. Vinted is okay, but it hasn't brought me as much as I would have liked. Vinted is kind of like a flea market type place where people want things like dirt cheap. And that's kind of disappointing because some of the things that I've been selling are super duper quality. So I don't want to sell them dirt cheap. So I have to be more patient and just wait them out somewhere else. So I guess where I can say that most of my majority of my money has come from is from eBay. The only thing I don't like about eBay is the fees. I think sometimes they're a bit scandalous on top of everything else. But anyway, that doesn't matter. So I have sold quite a few things. And so on eBay, so far from June, I think it's the June the 13th. When I first listed my first item, it must have been June 13th or just before. Until now, I've made £400. And I will show you that proof right now. And today I've just wrapped up a box. Got a second-hand coat from Boohoo that's in here that's just been bought. And I have so I bought some stuff on Temu. I did a short like unwrapping of Temu, but I got a second packet from Temu that had some toys in. So it had bubble guns and Montessori like fish toys and toothbrushes, which I all have tried on my son, which he does like. So this one that I got off Temu is quite popular. This is like a fish toy. It's a Montessori kind of like fish. So it's got little fish, and you've got like two um fishing rods, and it's got magnets on the little fish, and you kind of fish. And my son Cairo likes that. He plays with it, when you're playing with him, because it's got two to play with, which is nice. And this is kind of like another thing that I've sold on eBay. I think I sold it for £5, and I must have bought it for, I don't know, I have to double check, but less than that. I've also got these that I sell on there, these little tools. So this is really good. So my son brushes his teeth. I have to brush them properly for him, but sometimes like during the day, whatever, I give him these, and you find him really, using them and brushing. It's got two brushes, and it fits really nicely into his mouth. So I've got these in, I think, yellow and blue, which are quite a good sell for me as well. I only sell them like for £4, £4 or £5. I can't keep track of what I sell. I've got quite a lot of stuff. I sold a top. So I bought good second-hand clothing. And I found that most of the clothes that sold were sizes from 12 above, so bigger sizes. They sell quite well, so I had quite a few of those. Probably next time I will kind of invest more in big sizes. I also got some clothes from charity shops, some really great clothes, like I got like for £2 and stuff, and I sold them all for £7, £8, £9, and they were sold. Bigger sizes sell better and well. But yeah, I will update. I think it's really good to try, active selling. You know, it took a lot about passive income. For me, that's never worked. The other thing that I have really have to kind of like I've looked back on is that I wrote like a lot of erotica. So I just wanted to show, yeah. So I wrote books by Iris Dior. If you go to my bio, that's me, my bio. I've got quite over 100 books. I know I have. I just don't know what. My most popular book, obviously, is free because I wanted to introduce myself. And these are some of my titles. You can see all my titles. So yeah, I have some like on Draft to Digital for more money, but lots of them were 99p at the time. They were short stories. I've got some really good reviews on these. Like if you see, that one was 74 because that is a Kindle edition, like introductory, Kindle Unlimited. So some of them I'm going to pull and just put them on Draft to Digital because they've got more platforms. This is my London series, The Assassin. I enjoyed writing that. This one didn't go down so well. I don't even remember why. This one was What Happened to Lindy. It was Lily. It was quite a dark book. This one was not liked. This one was okay, and some of them were great. This one I love, a different kind of love. This one I turned into a novel. This is the one I talked about for disability and having a disability, and just like OCD and stuff like that. I really enjoyed writing that. I loved it. I put my heart and soul in that. This one is my London series, which I actually enjoyed this. Why did I stop? I stopped because Amazon kind of started to rob us blind, like doing this Kindle Unlimited and then not allowing us to publish anywhere else, which I think was a mistake. But because it's such a big platform, you gotta have to think. So some of them are my Kindle Unlimited and some of them are not. And some of them have done really well, some of them not so well. I've got loads. This series was really good. I enjoyed this one. Don't Say You Love Me. I got 175 reviews on there. This one has also got some good reviews, like 134 reviews, 40 reviews. This is a continuing series. Yeah, I remember writing that one. Then my Billionaire series, quite a few there. Some of them don't do great. Some of them have done really good. But I write lots of interracial romance just because I'm in an interracial relationship myself. And that's Iris. That's Iris. That's my other side hustle that I've had for years. Like I said, I used to spend 2 years doing this and just living off it, but then it kind of collapsed. But I can revamp this. Anyway, I thought you'd just like to know another part of me. Bye for now.